Now a Hawk missile hurtles through the air.
In 1959, the US Army put the MIM-23 Hawk missile system into service for the first time. Also known as the Homing All-the-Way Killer, Hawk is a medium-range surface-to-air missile that uses a semi-active radar homing to track and destroy potential threats. The new missile was designed to be a smaller, more mobile system that would complement the existing MIM-14 Nike Hercules that was already in service with the Army. The Nike Hercules system boasted incredible range with a large, potentially nuclear, warhead. Each missile was over 12 meters long and weighed almost 5 tons, so Nike missile sites required significant construction work before missiles could be deployed. Hawk, on the other hand, was less than half the length of Nike, while weighing nearly 10 times less at 590 kilograms per missile. This meant that the Hawk's launcher, the M192, was essentially just a medium-sized trailer that could be towed and deployed by any Army truck. The M192 launcher could carry 3 missiles, with each Hawk battery having 6 launchers in total. Reloading the launchers was going to take a relatively long time, with each missile weighing more than half a ton. Bringing heavy lifting equipment would have hampered the mobility of the battery, so the Army designed its own solution, the M501. The M501 loader transporter was a mobile reloading solution for the Hawk system, small enough to be transported on the back of a standard Army truck and light enough to be lifted underneath Army helicopters. The M501 could be transported as fast as the rest of the battery. The tractor itself was a fully tracked vehicle and weighed in at around 4,000 pounds, which is just under 2 tons. The M501 only took one man to operate, who sat in the front left of the vehicle, beside the 4-cylinder 71 horsepower engine. The engine was almost identical to that of the M151 Mutt utility vehicle, a design that was incredibly simple and reliable, and it meant spare parts were plentiful. It's reported that this power plant could propel the M501 to top speeds of over 35 miles an hour, but I can't find any real technical documentation that would back that up. On top of the M501 was the missile loading rack. This rack could be used to pick up and carry up to 3 Hawk missiles and ferry them around the battery at speed. If a launcher needed reloading, the M501 could load all 3 missiles from the rack straight onto the launcher, and have the launcher fully reloaded in a matter of minutes. Each Hawk battery had 6 launchers and 3 M501 tractors, meaning the tractors could reload the entire battery relatively quickly, even if all 6 launchers had fired their missiles.
Mounted on a tracked vehicle, the Hawk loader is positioned close to the launcher. By means of a hydraulically operated system, the cantilever platform supporting the missiles is moved forward and upward, then lowered onto the cradle of the launcher.
Additionally, the M501 could double as a crane for any lifting work around the battery. A large crane boom could be attached to the rack on top of the tractor, and it allowed the vehicle to reload the missiles one at a time if needed, or help pack up the battery for transport to a new location. The Hawk missile system, along with its M501 tractor, was used by the US military until 2002, seeing service in Vietnam and Desert Storm. No American Hawk missiles have ever been fired in combat, but other operators such as Israel, France, Turkey, Iran, and Kuwait have recorded kills with Hawk. The system is still used in many militaries today, almost 60 years after it entered service, thanks to a series of upgrades that have helped keep the system at the forefront of SAM technology. Most operators currently use the upgraded iHawk system, which boasts significantly higher hit ratios and enhanced detection and homing capabilities. No matter which system is being used, the trusty M501 is ever present, and will continue to be the workhorse of Hawk batteries worldwide for years to come. Hi folks, I know this is a short video today, but just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you so much for the support the channel has received over the last few months. I started the channel just under a year ago and never really expected anyone to watch my videos, but I've been absolutely blown away by the growth over the last while. I think I'm sitting at nearly 1,300 subscribers at the time of recording. If you're watching this and you're one of the 98% of people who haven't subscribed, I hope you'll think about it, as it would really help me out. I'd love to hear some more feedback from you guys and what you want me to cover next. I'm always open to suggestions. If not, then I will see you in the next video. Thanks very much.